Coming up, we have a Ignite Salt Lake alumni. This time, he's not going to talk about zombies, but he is going to tell us a little something about probably what some of you saw all day.
Good evening. What I'd like to talk to you guys about today is interesting ways to look at how you create your meals. We've heard a lot about ramen noodles tonight, and I want you guys to break out of that mold to say, I don't have to just eat ramen noodles. You don't have to eat things that are simply fast, easy, and boring. You can take those same ingredients in the same amount of time, create things that are exciting, exotic, and delicious. And you don't have to break the bank or go to the supermarket. First off, you're used to this. You know how to take things that you have on hand and create wonderful combinations. Every time you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you say salty peanut butter, sweet jelly. That's going to be awesome. Now we're going to take it a step further. First technique I'm going to show you is using beer, peanut butter, ramen noodles, and those leftover chicken nuggets from yesterday. Not last week, yesterday. All right? Now, the first thing you want to do is take that beer. I mean, you're going to use the whole beer, I'm sorry. Pour it into a saucepan and use the packet of ramen noodle seasoning, and you're going to reduce that down. Let the alcohol and the water boil off so it's about half of its volume. All right? Now, this is going to create a nice, complex flavor. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take about a tablespoon of peanut butter. And if you don't have any measuring spoons or anything like that, take about half your palm. That's a tablespoon of peanut butter. Mix that in. You're going to get a nice, creamy sauce. All right? The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to boil those ramen noodles. Now, the packet has an excellent way to boil the noodles. If you still need instruction, I don't want you guys trying this because you're probably going to burn yourself, all right? So, once you've boiled those noodles, you're going to take it into a nice hot pan. Oh, I'm sorry. I've skipped ahead. Next, you're going to quarter those chickens. Not like you quarter the chicken there. You're going to take your chicken nugget pieces, cut them into fourths. That way you have nice bite-sized things. You don't need a fork to eat this dinner, all right? Oh, I'm sorry, a knife. All right, now you're going to take that nice hot pan. You're going to toss half the sauce with those noodles, put it on a plate. After that, you're going to take the second bit of that sauce, toss it with those chicken nuggets, put it on that plate again. And if you want to take it up a notch, take some bacon, sprinkle it right on top. You're going to have a nice, wonderful noodle peanut butter meal. You can call it a pad thai if you want to. But it's now you've taken those ingredients you have lying around your house and created something awesome with it. All right? The next is a variation on that. Say you don't like beer, you don't have beer in the house, or you're allergic to peanut butter. This is all you need is Mountain Dew, which everybody has, those same ramen noodles, and those same chicken nuggets. All right? You're going to take a full can of Mountain Dew, or 12 ounces, and mix it with that seasoning packet again, reduce it again down to half its volume. It's going to be a nice, thick sauce now, all right? After that, again, you're going to quarter those chicken nuggets, and you're going to boil those noodles. You're going to place it into that hot pan again, toss it all together. You're going to have a nice lemon, citrusy chicken with a nice glaze on top of it. Bacon may or may not be good on this one, but give it a try. All right, now you said you've created great entrees, but I want some dessert. Well, who doesn't like banana nut bread, right? So the problem is nobody knows how to make it easy and quick. Well, all you need now is to have a box of white or yellow cake mix. Again, that peanut butter, some overripe bananas that you weren't going to eat anyway, and some water. First thing you're going to do is you're going to mash up those bananas. They're overripe. It's going to be pretty easy to mash those up. And I'm getting way ahead of myself here. All right. Then you're going to add it with about a half a cup of peanut butter. If you don't know what half a cup is, about twice as much as you'd use on a regular peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That'll get you about half a cup. Once you've mixed that all together, you're going to have this paste that you see down there. Next, add in that water and that cake mix. It's going to, create a nice batter, basically. Put it into a greased pan. You can grease it with butter, olive oil, whatever you got lying around the house. Then you're going to take some Lay's potato chips, Ruffles potato chips, whatever. It can be the stuff that you've got stale in the bottom of your cupboard because the oven's going to crisp them up nice anyway. Crunch them up to small piece, put it on top of that batter, and the next thing you're going to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. If you don't know how to do that, I'm sure it comes with a manual. Look into it. All right. place it in that oven for about 25 to 30 minutes, or if you put a fork in the middle of the cake and it comes up clean, you know you're done. Thanks, guys, for listening. And if you want to follow me, I'm going to try to do more of these. I've got thelandpartygourmet.com, or you can search Facebook for The Land Party Gourmet. I'm going to try to post more ideas like this and help you out. Thank you.